What's going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online, and happy first day of E3. I'm sure that might be why I only have 2 viewers at the moment. Everyone's watching the E3 conferences. I believe the Devolver Digital one is going on right now. So, yeah, I'm sure that's a lot more exciting than watching some random guy on YouTube play PSO online. But anyway, we are set to go with a 3-player game here. We got Jaden online, and we got Shu. Good to see you, Shu. I've not seen Shu since, I think a couple weeks ago now, so he's being very elusive. But anyway, we'll wait a minute and see if we got one more player. Dingo said he was going to join today, but we'll see what happens. It'd be nice to have Dingo's amazing boosting powers. Oh, someone showed up. Who's that? Can't see his name. Oh, Laws. Cool. Alright, so we got a full team then. So Dingo, if he does show up, he might show up late. Alright. Well, I guess we'll get started then, since we have a full team. Alright. What do we got for levels? We can play Ultimate, I suppose, but I think Jaden didn't want to play Ultimate last week. He said it was too difficult, so we'll do very hard. That's fine. He does qualify for Ultimate, but at level 88, it is a bit of a struggle. I'd say hello to everyone in the chat, but there's no one in the chat at the moment. Hello, empty chat box. Actually, there is YouTube in the chat. It says, welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Click here to learn more. Oh, hey, Dingo. You're not on time, Dingo. There won't be any free slots. You might be able to get in later, though. Just keep an eagle eye on it. Hey, what's up, John? Alright, see if we need anything. Could use some trimates. Hey, what's up, Shu? I don't know if you were watching when I said hello earlier, but I'll say hello again just in case. Hello, Maverick. I think I can ultimate with this level. Oh, we can switch to ultimate after, if you'd like. You should be fine as long as you stand back. Evasive maneuvers. Well, we'll do a forest warm-up in very hard first. So who's excited for the Dreamcast 2? It's inevitably going to be announced at E3. I think Sega's waited long enough. They were just trying to build up the anticipation. Hello, Aaron. Yes, you be the booster today, Shu. Since Dingo is running late. You're the pinch booster. Oh, hey, Bob. Sure you keep that bench warm, Bob. Dingo will be joining you on the bench today. Unless you'd like to start Team B with Dingo. Alright, why does Jaden have a book? He's carrying a book around. What is that? Is that an issue of Dreamcast magazine? Ooh, let me read. I want to read it. The latest issue. Game magazine. Yeah, Dreamcast magazine. It's the only game magazine worth noting. Oh, you can get it from a quest? Oh, that's cool. Does it actually do anything, or is it just a book? It's just a magazine. You just hold it. In case you need reading material in between bosses. Butterfly. Wait, did that butterfly turn from brown to... Oh no, he's brown underneath, blue on the top. I was about to say, it's a color-changing butterfly. Magical. Hello, Mad Dog. Would you recommend a broadband adapter over a Dreampi? I would not, no. Broadband adapter is expensive and hard to find and only works with 4 games. With Dreampi you can play 23 different games online. Very few games actually support the broadband adapter, so it's not really worth it under most circumstances, unless all you want to play is Quake and PSO. There's Toy Racer and Pod Speed Zone, those are the other two. But if you're not interested in any of the other games, then I suppose it's fine. Alright, which way are we going? Some people were going that way, but I guess they're coming this way now. Quake 3 is the only game where it's a must. Yeah. I usually play Quake 3 Arena with the broadband adapter. But I've played it with Dreampi a couple times, and it's been alright. I suppose if I played Quake 3 a lot more... Well, I suppose that would be the... Yeah. Level playing field. Usually not gonna happen, I don't think. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what the percentage is. I think a lot of people that play Quake do have a broadband adapter. Especially if they play on a regular basis. Mad Dog is getting back online after a 20-year break. I guess more of a hiatus than a break. I think for that length of time that would be the correct term. Where is Shu? Did we lose him? He's somewhere around, I guess. Hello, Felipe. Wonderful game. Yes, yes it is. Hello, Diagonal Mario. What is so savage about that wolf? It's really just a name. They're actually pretty cuddly and friendly, I'd say. Yeah, sure, they have some anger management issues. They tend to lunge at you a lot, but... Oh look, Zayden is here. Mr. Bobhead himself. Hello, Zayden. You're gonna scare everyone in the chat with that. Zayden is fully responsible for all heart attacks that he causes with his bobhead GIF. Why did we lose half our team? It's just me and Jaden at the moment. I don't know where everyone else went. I guess they went this way. We're splitting up. Covering more ground, I guess. Yes, you've gone rogue. That's not how teamwork works. Teamwork assumes everyone is working together as a team. I believe that's what the dictionary says. Two teams of two. I mean, can two really be considered a team? Is that is it more of a partnership? I don't know. You gotta get a keyboard and mouse for Quake, Mad Dog. That's the superior control method. I think the majority of people that play Quake play with a keyboard and mouse. You might be a bit outmatched if you play with a controller. Yeah, playing online with an emulator is a bit iffy. They tend to add a lot of lag to games. I've not tried it myself because I'm not an emulator person at all whatsoever. but some people who have played using an emulator, they've had issues. Yes, I saw that shoe. Shu is either playing on a real Dreamcast or a real katana. Although his katana hasn't been feeling well lately. He's having laser issues. Oh, it's okay now? Have you fixed it, Shu? Oh, just needed fresh discs. Okay. What's expensive? I think I missed the first half of Shu's sentence. It needs original discs, pretty much. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if the laser's dying, it's gonna have trouble reading burned games. That would make sense. It's always the first thing to go. When I get to level 80, I will start joining you. Well, you don't have to wait that long. We don't usually play Ultimate all that much, we do occasionally. But we typically play very hard. We're playing very hard right now, actually. Oh, the katana can't read burn games? Oh, that's interesting. So it has no mil-CD compatibility then. I guess that would make sense because you have the actual katana, right? Not the later Dreamcast dev kit. So there are two different variations. There's the katana, which is the older one, and then there's the newer Dreamcast dev kit, which I'm guessing probably does have mil-CD compatibility because it's probably more up to date with the actual released hardware. I don't own a katana dev kit. That would be Shuuyuma that owns one. I would like to one day. I'll tell you what, Shu, if your laser dies completely on your katana, you can give it to me. I'm sure you'll have no use for it after that. It's practically dead. Useless. I'll take it off your hands. Hey, I'll hold you to that, Shu. You can probably replace the laser with one from a GD-ROM drive, I would imagine. From a retail Dreamcast. The laser is pretty easy to swap out in a regular Dreamcast. I believe there's a couple screws, you can take the rod out, and then take the laser assembly out. And you just kind of swap them out. Pretty simple. I've done it a couple times. It's just too bad you can't find a decent source of brand new ones. I've tried the ones from China, I can never get them to work. They're supposed to be brand new, but they probably need adjusting out of the box. I did get one to work very briefly and then it stopped. I think what happened is I had it working in one Dreamcast, I had to adjust the pot on it. And it did work, and then I took it out and put it in another Dreamcast, and it stopped working. So I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna go into an ultimate game now. How do you play music on Dreamcast? Put in a music CD. There is an option to play music CDs at the main menu. Just don't try putting a Dreamcast disc in a CD player. It's bad, it could explode. Alright, should we do a quest or should we do regular forest? Up to you guys. I'm thinking we probably should play forest because Jaden might have a hard time on anything more than forest. We can do a forest quest. Shu says quest. You can hit the Dreamcast with a stick and get a quite nice sound. I don't know about that. You can make music with the Dreamcast. I really want the MIDI adapter. But man, they're really expensive. Probably one of the rarest accessories for the Dreamcast. Is the MIDI adapter, and it works with, I forget what the software is called. Some sort of music creation software. It only came out in Japan. Poppin' music too. That doesn't work with the MIDI adapter. Use it with the Poppin' music controller. Are we doing regular forest, Shu? It's gonna do a forest quest, but if you want to do the regular forest, that's fine. In a quest, we don't get the ice dragon typically, so unless we play TTF, which we're definitely not gonna do. That's too risky. Hey, what's going on, Thomas? Yeah, there is, I think, some homebrew MP3 software. Actually, I think there was some officially released software as well. Back in the day, you had to put the disc in, run the software, and then take it out, and then put in your MP3 disc. Sega planned an MP3 player for the Dreamcast as well, which would have been cool. There are some pictures of a prototype if you look it up on Google. Dreamcast MP3 player. Kind of looked like a VMU. An elongated VMU. I hope it didn't have the same storage capacity as a VMU. You can fit one song on it. Phantasy Star Online on the GameCube. Yes, it was. Yeah, there were two, I think. Because it had PSO version 2, I believe. But I think that was only released in Japan? I could be wrong about that. Then they had episode 1 and 2 as well. Episode 3 card. Oh yeah, the card game as well. It's kind of an odd spin-off. I need to look up gameplay of that. I've never actually seen it. Whose idea was that? Turn PSO into a card game. I mean, I guess it's not so much of a stretch. You have enemies and you have weapons and you can put those on cards and fight enemies, I guess. Make anything into a card game. Anything. Can't wait for that Fortnite card game. I can remember playing this on dial-up 33K modem and it still played great. I believe everyone except for me is playing on a 33K connection right now, so you can see for yourself. My MP3 player GD-ROM was made by Pelican, and oddly it was in a DVD-style case. Yeah, I remember seeing that on online. I think I've seen it for sale a few times on eBay. It's probably fairly collectible. I don't think anyone would actually still use it, but as a collector's item, it's kind of cool, I guess. Now that I think of it, I kind of want it. I might have to keep an eye out for it. The CD player is most coveted. Yeah, that goes for a pretty penny, I believe. But that's not just a disc, it comes with a little adapter thing that you plug into, I think, the serial port, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the controller port, okay. Well, either way, it comes with a little piece of hardware. Whereas the MP3 player is just software. Oh, infrared for the controller. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the Saturn had a video CD player as well. Video CD player adapter plugged into the back. I think that one might be even harder to find. That one was better, huh? Had to be all those CPUs in the Saturn. So it's that dual CPU power. You have 2 CPUs, a GPU, and I think 2 sound CPUs as well. SPUs. Saturn's got all that hardware in there. Getting a Saturn broadband adapter is impossible. That is correct, since it did not exist. If we could get just one more Dreamcast game back online, what would you guys pick? Mine would be Sega Rally. That's a tough one. Only one more. It's too many good choices. I'm gonna go with an odd pick though. Cold Step 2. Speaking of card games, I love Cold Step 2 so much. It's my favorite Japanese exclusive on the Dreamcast. So get on that, Shu. for Dreamcast, Street Fighter Mahjong. That's Shu's big dream. One day he'll get Street Fighter Mahjong back online. Did you see the video I uploaded, Shu? I did upload a video I found of a Mahjong game being played online. Actually looks kind of cool. I don't know how to play Mahjong, but I could learn. It's got to be easier than chess, right? Hey, Kogi. I was always intrigued by Eldorado Gates back in the day with the episodic releases. I just saw a limited edition of that on eBay the other day. I didn't even know existed. It's a box set that has the entire series in a box, as you might expect. Look pretty cool. I'd have to grab that. It actually wasn't too expensive either. Well, considering it came with all of the games, it wasn't that expensive. It was pretty expensive though. I think it was a few hundred. But considering it came with, I think, what is it, 6 or 7, I think, episodes? It's not too bad, I guess. And it's limited edition. It's worth more. It'd be cool if someone would translate that, but man, that would be quite the project, I imagine. Translating that entire series of games. Alright, did we clear everything out? I think we did. I guess it doesn't matter, everyone's proceeding to Forest 2 anyway. We could probably crowdfund a professional to do it. Yes, let's get a professional. Are people still making games for Dreamcast? Absolutely. There are new games for the Dreamcast released almost every year. Yes, Josh Prod, yeah. Although Josh Prod mainly just ports games. Doesn't really make new games. I mean, occasionally. It was that racing game. Arcade Racing Legends. But most of them are ports, which I'm not too interested in. I'm not paying attention to what people are saying. They're talking about me, though. Don't talk about me. Yes, I'm always listening. I'm not always paying attention, but I'm always listening. I use a regular Dreamcast controller, Kogi. Yeah, I've heard the Retro Fighters controller is a bit flimsy. Do dream points last one stream or all the time until you spend them? They you keep them forever unless you spend them on something or lose them gambling. I can revive today, Shu. I'm using the disc. Why, has someone died? Oh, I caught you, Shu. I do occasionally play with the disc now. The main reason I don't usually play with the disc is because it makes a lot of noise on the microphone. PSO loads a lot. But since I have NVIDIA's RTX voice artificial intelligence removing background noise now, it doesn't show up on the mic. Silence. This is a celeb. There's a celebrity here. The only celebrity here is Shu. Shu, the master server reviver. You're alright, Laws, but the only one I want an autograph from is Shu. Sign my copy of Bomberman Online, Shu. It'll be worth a lot once you get it online. Shout out to the Dreamcast for having the best version of Rayman 2. That is true. Runs in 480p, 60 frames per second, and widescreen. PS2 can't even do that. What's a Dreamcast? Is that like a Fortnite? I was watching this prank video on YouTube where some guy was trying to read people's minds, and he said to this little kid, "Think of a video game, and I'll tell you what you're thinking of." And even I knew he was gonna say Fortnite. You don't need to be a mind reader. Pretty sure that's the only video game they know. That's why I bought my nephews a Dreamcast. So now they at least have a little bit more sophisticated video game knowledge. Uh-oh, Jaden's close to death. Oh, he's good. The healers are doing their job. I can revive, but I can't heal. I'm no magician. I guess I'm fighting these rappies by myself. It's alright, I can take them. There we go, no problem. Rappy's not gonna take me down. Now I'm gonna find everyone else. Alright, there they are. I see explosions. You just gotta follow the explosions. I really want to get a Dream Pie going. I still have 3 Dreamcasts and the newest version of Phantasy Starburst. Well, there you go, you're all set then. So if you do want to play online with PSO, I do recommend getting an official copy of the game, a complete copy, so that you have a serial number and key. You can use a shared one that you find online, but then you won't be able to access some of the server features. One such example is the cloud backup, which is very handy. So in case your character gets corrupted or you lose your items or whatnot, you can restore it right from the server. Is it fairly populated if I were to go through the effort? How easy is it to find a server? I mean, just for PSO, you have a hard time not finding players. There are people on PSO pretty much 24/7. Especially since it's cross-platform with PC as well. But we have a very sizable community of players, so you'll find people playing on just about any game every day. Well, not any game. I mean, there's a game being played every day. Yes, this is version 2. Yep, it is cross-platform with PC. We can't play with GameCube players. GameCube players can play with PC players, but they can't play with Dreamcast players. Dreamcast and GameCube don't get along. Why is Shenmue so boring? Don't make me kick you. I mean, admittedly, it is a niche game. Not everyone is going to like Shenmue. If you're into non-stop action, it's not going to be your cup of tea. But if you're into a good storyline and immersive gameplay, then Shenmue might be for you. Alright, Ice Dragon time. It's the best kind of dragon. No, OG laws. OG. Alright, guess we're ready to go. It's too bad we didn't get Shenmue Online, Bob. That was a thing. Sadly, it never happened. Oh, Jaden's down. Oh, I can revive. Oh, someone else got to him first. Or maybe not. Oh, Laws is down. Maybe I can revive him. If I can actually get to my moon atomizer. And him. I don't even know where he is. I can't see. I can't look down. It's making me look at the dragon. Well, I'm too late. Wasn't my fault. I couldn't see. All the dragon's fault. I was ready to revive. One push of the A button. Laws would have been back up. Back up and kicking. Sonic Shuffle Online sounds cool. Ooh, fun fact about that. I was recently talking with I forget who it was. Someone that was involved with the game. I forget if they were a programmer or a producer. I think it was a producer. But the rumor was that Sonic Shuffle's online mode was removed in order to meet the release deadline for the game. But he told me that is not the fact. Or that is not the case, I should say. He did not tell me exactly why, though. He said he didn't want to, or didn't feel comfortable releasing that information. So that's kind of intriguing. So Wikipedia is wrong. I know everyone is shocked. Wikipedia giving wrong information? Actually, I think that information originated in Electronic Gaming Magazine? Or Monthly. I forget what it is. GGM. Whatever it is. But yeah, I think they're the ones that said it was removed to meet the release deadline. Don't know where they got that information. But apparently it was not a reliable source. That was close. Sonic Shuffle would have been great online though. I think the main complaint people have about that game is the CPU players cheat. Which I do like the game, and I think that's probably my main complaint. If you're playing by yourself, the CPU players are practically impossible to beat. So if it was an online game, that would have solved that. Good job, team. Another ice dragon bites the dust. Throw it on the grill, Bob. I don't know if editing the Wikipedia page would work. Someone might just put it back, because you wouldn't be adding any new information, you're just deleting something. And since they do have a source, so it was in Electronic Gaming Monthly, they might end up just putting it back. Even though it's not a reliable source. Alright, I guess we're gonna go right to the caves, then. Unless we want to do a quest now. Shenmue had a Japanese version with English voices. Yes, it did. I forget what that was called. It was US Shenmue, I think it was called. Something like that. Kind of odd. Alright, what are people saying? Reckon we could handle a forest quest. Very hard go-go. Oh, as long as we do go-go later. Yeah, we'll end with TTF go-go. Hey, where'd you go, Shu? I think Shu wants to play TTF go-go right now. Oh, you taking off, Jaden? Well, Shu's back. Oh, you were saving. It's always a good idea, I suppose. Alright, so what were we doing? So, I guess Jaden left. So, it's just us three then. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Pick what you want to do. I'm up for anything. You can just jog around the lobby if you want. Very hard quest. Alright, we'll go over to Very Hard, Shu, if that'll make you happy. Oh yeah, that's right too. You want to join, Bob? Since we got a free slot now? If you join, I think we can do some ultimate. Shu's too scared to do it without you. Alright, you're gonna log in. Sweet. Bob the Protector. I like how you keep these streams on your channel and don't delete them like most YouTubers. Well, what's the point in deleting them? YouTube gives me unlimited storage. Might as well take advantage. Hey, no problem, Maverick. See you later. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Get a couch in here. You can come in here. Oh, I can't go in there. I can't go into the thing in the middle of the room now. I'm playing on the disc. It's a dream shell glitch. I can't phase through this thing anymore. Hot tub stream soon. I'm in a hot tub right now, Shu. You can't see me, but I am. This is a hot tub stream. Can't see you on Twitch. No. YouTube doesn't have a hot tub category. Hello, Jojo. Any of y'all play PSO 2 NGS yet? I haven't played PSO 2 regular yet. Ooh, Masetta. Thank you. Ooh, more Masetta. Ooh, more. Ooh. I wonder where this trail is leading. I'm sure this is not a trap. Oh, Bob's online. Where's the trap laws? I'm disappointed. Alright, so, we probably won't have time for a TTF go-go if we do another quest here. I don't think we have time to finish the caves either, so we can either do a quest here or a quest on very hard. I think she will be very upset if we don't do a TTF on very hard. Alright. Since Shu has not been here a while, I'm going to grant his wish of TTF very hard. It's gonna be a regular though. It's not gonna be a go-go. We have the time for a regular. Yeah, the kill-all special. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. It's either a go-go or a kill-all special. That's what's on the menu. Have you tried the recent English patch for Hanagumi Tyson Columns 2? I have not. I haven't tried the non-translated version. I typically don't play games, or at least on the Dreamcast, that I don't own. Really for any console. I'm no pirate. If I eventually buy the game, I will play the translation. No go-gog, Shu. No go-gog. Wait until all of your members are ready. Laws is not ready. Why aren't you ready, Laws? GD-ROM is freaking out. I hope you have the fire extinguisher handy, Laws. I guess we're doing regular TTF, not plus plus. Alright, regular it is. Oh, I just noticed we have 23 viewers now. It's quite an improvement from the 3 we started with. I've gone viral, finally! Hello, Ozark. Keep up the good work. It's not really work, though. It's more like play. I will keep up the good play. Shu effect, yes. They're all here for you, Shu. Celebrity. I feel like we're a bit overpowered for very hard TTF. This is kind of a slaughter. But Shu likes to feel powerful, so... We can do TTF Ultimate. No, I'm not sure about that. if you want to die. Well, I mean, we can do at least half of it without dying. The second half is a bit iffy. I mean, if we had Dingo's ultimate boost, it might be okay. You have the ultimate boost, Bob? I don't know. Dingo's boost is just... It's hard to match. Yes, the Dingo ultimate power. You can do go-go after this. I mean, you can feel free, but Shoe. I'm just called Shoe Bob. You know me and names. Can't keep them straight. Yeah, it is unusual that the dragon is able to survive to this stage. Man, we're really doing bad here. This is unacceptable. This is terrible. Terrible performance, guys. We should be ashamed. If we were doing a go-go, man, we might as well just give up now. Oh, who leveled up? Was that Shu? Did not notice. Well, congrats, Shu. So another year or so, you should get to level 118. Be there in no time. Yes, kill them all, Shu. Leave nothing standing. This is a massacre. We're massacring for the XP. It's all worth it for the XP, Shu. There's a janitor that comes in later. He'll deal with the mess. Wait for it. Alright, I thought there were more enemies spawning. Never mind. I was wrong. Not really a fan of Bomberman R Online on Switch, but maybe I will like Bomberman Online on the Dreamcast. Well, they are two very different games. Well, not very different, but the one on the Dreamcast is not a battle royale game. Alright, I think we've deadified everything in the caves. That's a word, right? Deadified? If not, I'm making that word right now. I've invented a new word. It'll be Merriam-Webster's Word of the Year. I know you do, Shu. Yeah, yeah, I've heard Bomberman Online, or Bomberman R Online has long load times. The Dreamcast Bomberman game does not have long load times. It's pretty snappy. It is a nice word. I think so, anyway. Feel free to use it anytime you'd like. I'm not going to trademark it or anything. It's a very flexible word, too. You know, you can use it for when you've killed something, when something dies. Your phone dies, you can say my phone is deadified. Works in that scenario as well. Oxford Dictionary now. Oxford ain't got nothing on Merriam. I remember when someone put a copyright symbol on a Mario Maker level. I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, it's not copyright to the person that made the level. It's copyrighted to Nintendo, though. Nintendo owns all your levels. I have yet to play any of the Mario Maker games. Need to get one eventually. Yeah, it looks quite good. I have played Little Big Planet. Pretty big fan of the Little Big Planet games. So I imagine it's Little Big Planet with Mario. Just don't try making a Mario game with Little Big Planet. I'm pretty sure there were issues with that. Sony had to remove levels that had any Nintendo characters in them. Nintendo no like that. Alright. Time to fight the supercomputer. I need that as a screensaver on my computer. I'm not using that. I just have Volop's head bobbing up and down on the screen. That might be dangerous, though. People might be tempted to shoot my monitor. Nintendo struck the amazing C64 port of Mario Brothers last year. Is there really a need for that? I mean, you can still get it. I actually played that not too long ago. Oh, thank you for the sub, Diagonal Luigi. We're talking about Mario and Luigi subscribes. You'd think it would be the opposite. Talk about Mario and Luigi unsubscribes. Yeah, that's really the thing about the internet. Once you put something on the internet, it's out there forever. You can delete it at the original source, but it's never gonna be gone again. Yeah, I don't remember where I found the C64 Mario port, but I just Googled it. It showed up on some website. Wrong door. Why did it seem like there weren't many enemies in that room? Unless they were killed before I got there. I'm not needed in this team. Ah, so peaceful. Well, the peace is gonna end sometime. There we go. Why did this stage have to be so creepy looking? This is the final boss. It's gotta scare you. Dark Vowels is definitely far creepier than any of the other bosses in the game. Almost like a Resident Evil boss. Especially this form right here. That throbbing ball of meat below him. It's pretty weird. And there we go. Wow, that was quick. Jeez, he didn't even get to do all his attacks. Feel bad now. Oh, not really. Congratulations, you are the hero. As usual, I'm always the hero. Every time I defeat Dark Vowels, I am the hero. I do win. We all win. It was a team effort. Good job, team. We're back to being peaceful again. Yeah, this is one of the best tracks in the game. It's very atmospheric music here. Alright, so we did that in 20 minutes 48 seconds, which actually is not too bad for killing all of the enemies. Be interesting to have a leaderboard for fastest time while also killing all the enemies, but it's kind of hard to actually prove that you did kill all the enemies, so it's not really practical, I suppose. Unless you take a video of the entire thing, I suppose. It's about the only way. Anyway, I think that'll just about do it for the live stream. It's a very good game today, guys. Good to see Shu again. Haven't seen him in quite a while. And of course, Bob and Laws. An excellent AAA team we have going on today. I feel bad for Dingo, though. He was ready to boost today. Oh well, maybe next week. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the live stream for today. Tomorrow's Game Night UK game is Ooga Booga. I really want to stream that. Hope I will be able to stream it. I'm intending to stream it tomorrow. Unless something comes up, I should definitely be streaming it. As always, since Ooga Booga is one of my favorite online games. Gotta love Boar Polo. It is so awesome. Love it every time, so much fun. But anyway, yeah, so I should be back tomorrow for that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.